Dentist office proposal, driven by common sense. We're a dentist's office. As we go through this presentation, remember that all of our decisions should support the mission of the office. That mission says nothing about scalable, cutting-edge technology. We are designing an infrastructure to be cost-efficient, reliable, and usable. We could throw in state-of-the-art equipment with all the coolest widgets and gadgets, but that wouldn't make you a better dentist's office. It would just drive up your costs. Our basic strategy here is to leverage proven, accepted technologies to run our business while keeping costs low. We shouldn't have to work for the technology. We need to make it work for us. Our hardware strategy must then fall in line with our business strategy. To this end, we are going to choose some relatively inexpensive technologies to help support our business. They may not be bleeding edge, but the technologies have been proven robust, and they won't bankrupt us to use them. Furthermore, we've specifically selected hardware that has robust remote administration utilities to reduce the cost of maintenance for both you and me. We'll start with the biggest piece of the puzzle. For our server, we cannot afford to skimp much. We'll allocate $2,500 to our server, enough so that it'll support 10 simultaneous users. We're going with Dell since they have strong customer support and use standardized parts that will make it affordable to keep replacement parts on hand. Software and OS costs are included. We've included the cost of an uninterruptible power supply. Total actual cost, around $2,500. We are investing in our business with the Sonic Wall. It provides a lot of services that we'd usually pay for. It includes VPN configurability, secure Wi-Fi, and Dell support. Sonic Wall is a small business security leader for a reason. At $750 each, this will run us about $2,250. We're not doing anything too special here. Synology is a proven brand that provides network administration at an affordable cost. It is ideal for our uses. It's large enough to handle 2 daily backups. The strategy here is to rely on laptops as workstations. This allows us to cut down on redundant costs, such as having PCs in every location. To this end, we'll buy 8 laptops and 8 monitors to add to productivity. Users will take their laptops to work, and if the laptop fails, they'll just pick another one out from the pile. Furthermore, it allows users to be mobile when working. It would be possible to go overboard and outsource every single aspect of our business, but that would be expensive. Every service you put into the cloud or into someone else's hands creates a monthly cost and a diaspora of knowledge concerning your business. It is our goal to keep our resources close to home. These services can be expensive, but thankfully they're easy to scale. So we'll start off small and increase our usage if necessary. This is where a great deal of cost comes in. Unfortunately, we cannot do much to offset these costs because of how business line pricing works. You'll see similar numbers from our competitors' offers. The cloud storage, however, is pretty cheap for our peace of mind and well worth the investment. Should anything happen to our server and our NAS, then we'll still have our information. VoIP phones will help offset the cost of the T1 lines. They cost about $50 per phone and will start at 12 phones. As you can see, the total upfront costs and labor will run around $12,000, while monthly costs will run in the neighborhood of $1150. Our wide area network will be set up to be as simple as possible. We'll have geographic redundancy with our backups and a backup located in the cloud. We'll have VPN set up between our Sonic walls to keep our secure connections to our Milledgeville server. Our Milledgeville location will be our primary location. Our server will be here directly behind the firewall, connected to a UPS for safety. All laptops will connect wirelessly, and VoIP phones will be all hardwired to run through an inexpensive switch. Each office will have only one printer. To conclude this presentation, I'd like you to take away 3 important ideas. Number 1, we'll be using proven technologies to provide reliable service. Number 2, we're using industry standard equipment to keep everything simple. And number 3, by identifying redundant hardware and services, we keep costs to a minimum, providing the highest return on investment. Thank you for considering our proposal.